So after being interrupted during the first take of this, yeah, I'm doing this again. Yeah, no one's probably paying any attention to my channel or run the notification bell because, there's no reason to. The very moment I'm recording this video, I only have 12 subscribers. So, kinda obsolete. I'm just one of those channels that just exist at the moment. But I'm still gonna try to post things. Anyway, hello, people on the internet. It is Jannard playing more games because he feels like it. Yeah, because I clearly did not feel like it for about a year now, which really isn't the case. And I say a year because if you actually go look at my YouTube channel right now, or if I go, as I'm making this, look at my YouTube channel right now, it literally says, last time I played this game in particular was a year ago. So, yeah, it's a little interesting. There's a whole story behind that, mainly involving my phone. But, delve into that. I'll dive into that as I start playing this game. Um, yeah, I guess there's really not that much else I can say at the moment, except, I'm playing this game. If you're watching this video, hope you enjoy it. If you don't, then why are you still watching this? Let's continue. Oh, and I'm still not doing voice impressions because, my monotone voice, or at least I consider it monotone, at the moment is not fit for trying to do any voice impressions, and frankly, I feel like creating any voice impressions at the moment is like me indirectly having a banshee scream into your ears. So I'm not going to subject you all to that and subject myself to that. At least not at the moment when my confidence is as low as my subscriber count, which is currently 12. So, I'm gonna stop belittling myself. In search of the final Dragon Ball, Goku and the others arrive at Pilaf's castle. Oh no! The Dragon Balls they worked so hard to collect were taken from them by Pilaf. Also, voice cracks? Those are probably gonna be intentional. I'm sorry if I'm still causing the Banshee thing I was talking about earlier to your ears, but live with it. Or don't. You can always click off this video. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other videos you can watch on YouTube. Go watch Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. They're all posting a lot of videos, and actually this one YouTuber I know, Scott Falco, maybe some of you watch him, maybe some of you don't. He actually made a title of a video called Everyone is Stuck Inside, so not a video actually, a stream. It was called Everyone's Stuck Inside for like quarantine. It's not the exact name, obviously. Everyone's stuck inside for quarantine, so I might as well stream. I forgot the game. I think it was the Legend of Zelda game. But that title interests me, so while I'm in quarantine, I guess I'll attempt to make more videos and see how that goes. But nonetheless, back to this game that's sitting right in front of me. I think I've been talking for like 4 minutes straight, so I'm gonna stop now. Oh no, the Dragon Balls have been stolen from us. He. Imagine them coming up to me on their own. The Dragon Balls are mine, indeed. At last, I will become ruler of the world. Come on, Goku, do something. Alright, I'll get him back for sure. I made another joke somewhere on the first take of this video, but I forgot what it was. So it's just obsolete. Like this channel. I'm gonna keep saying that. I find it hilarious how they're not using their guns. The blue ones will stab me, and the green ones throw Molotovs. Okay, I'm just gonna skip you because I already kind of killed you. Okay. Just want to mention, like, control scheme's a little weird. So back to the whole phone thing. I don't know if you may notice, you may not. I don't know how this looks, considering this is like the first video I recorded on this one. But I've gotten a new phone over the year. Yay! Funny story about that. It actually basically got it got thrown. into oblivion. And if you've ever been inside of a slow gym, you probably know how much power it would take for you to launch. Well, not power per se, I guess. I guess more like how boned something would be, how boned an object would be, how destroyed an object would be if it went as high as the gym roof and then came falling back down with a loud kaboom across the entire gym. So that happened to my phone. That the way it happened wasn't interesting, but luckily for me, the phone wasn't really a good phone. It was it was a brick, to put it bluntly. It was really bad. You saw the quality. Like, I saw the quality and I'm disappointed in myself. But now I have a phone that isn't complete crap, and that's amazing to me. Because I can actually put games on here. And I'm pretty sure that because this one actually... One thing that I noticed with the thing I'm using to record this video, there was a option to record the sound only using just the sound, I mean. And I didn't want to use my microphone because obviously that would record more than just the sound, and I was at school when I was trying to record this video and I just wasn't doing anything. So it was a geometry dash video, I think, and I think I was gonna put like text because I was just being that lazy at the time. I didn't really feel like, oh, let's go over here. Actually, this is a trap. I'm not gonna go back over here. So after a little bit of tinkering around, it turns out my phone was so old that it actually could not physically record the... Kill me. Well, I mean, I guess I already did that. I did the exact same thing in the first recording, too. It could not record the audio without using the microphone. And that annoyed me a little bit, because there was, like... Obviously, I was in the middle of school, and the only reason why I was trying to do it was because I was bored and there was nothing going on. So... after finally starting losing the track of what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to somewhat focus on the game, but at the same time talk. Multitasking is not a good thing unless it involves... Multitasking with me is not a good thing unless it involves the game I'm playing. Like if I were to call someone out in like the middle of, let's say, Apex or something. Speaking of... I'm not dying like that again. Son of a... This is a lot harder than you think, especially considering I'm playing on mobile. Yeah, just break those for me. I'd be appreciated. Kill me. Misinputs are the best. Anyway, where was I going with this? I completely forgot about my train of thought. It was not something about my phone. Oh yeah, it was not good. Like, at all. It was... like, people pitied me, that's how bad my phone was. Like, I think someone, like, legitimately gave me a couple dollars because, like, they felt so bad that I had that bad of a phone. And it worked. It was a phone. Most people, or at least most parents, would agree that, oh, you don't really need an amazing phone. You just need something that you can call and on, and yeah, it could be used to call, obviously. But, shizzle. Depression. I might try going in the hole and wall jumping like I did earlier intentionally, so that way that will go over and like it will just break everything. Back to the fun thing. Yeah, that was just depression. Speaking of depression, why do these soldiers have guns but only chuck Molotovs at me? And why do they have infinite Molotovs? You know, now that I think I can't get down, but I was about to say, now that I think about it, not down, I can't get up, but keep being sidetracked. That's one of the things you'll know about me, or notice about me whenever I start doing things. I'll say this and that, then immediately get sidetracked. Shit. Like, I am still avoiding the whole phone business. Keep talking about it for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably be doing this in a game. Long story short, this phone should be better than my old one, and because of that, I basically had to speed run this game earlier. It wasn't like amazing or anything, but it was still me basically having to run through everything I've already done, or at least you've seen me done. And I tried playing hard mode at one point, and this was on the exact same phone, I think. And sad and a lot. I'm saying and a lot. It was hard. Like, okay, the Yamcha boss took me forever to kill, and then I tried killing Pilaf, Oolong, the guy that could shapeshift if you don't remember, or haven't seen the video, and I couldn't kill him. Maybe I'll try that later, if you guys want me to, but at the moment, I'm fine. Speaking of fine, I'd rather not have 26 attack dogs on me at the same time, thank you very much. Also, this game reminds me of Cuphead, if any of you know what I'm talking about. Because I would figure that certain games that I consider popular, or not popular, but just well known, to be known by many people. But, like, most of you on YouTube will probably think, oh, I know what this game is, and the game I'm talking about is Smash Bros. And let's just go with that for right now as my example. But everybody I know, they know what a Switch is, and they know about Nintendo, but they don't know about Smash Bros. And Smash Bros, at least last time I checked, was like one of the... Oh, fuck. It was one of the most top-selling games that Nintendo ever had. Like, I think the Mario series was like the first, but it was like, it was somewhere on the top 10, I know that much, but I don't remember how high it placed. That's invincibility. Does anyone else have reminisce about Sonic Stash Shoes whenever you saw it? And but the main reason why I mentioned Cuphead is because this game reminds me of it in a very weird way, more in the sense that it will have, not the fact that this is quick, because I have something on running in the background, not of my phone or my computer I have on the side, and the thing's been running for 14 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna assume this video has been running for, and where was I going with this? This game has a not necessarily weird system, but you saw, or if you saw, earlier, I fought Oolong, no, I fought Yamcha and then Oolong back to back, basically. So it has a bit of a, not really actually, now that I think about it, but it shows you, these soldiers use their guns. Anyway, it has this bit of a boss rush kind of style to it, in a way. Come on, game. Okay, I can do that. Something I want to test. There's something that I find a little funny about Corona. It's a serious thing, yeah, I am aware of that, and actually, I'm probably in one of the most, if not the most danger out of my entire family. Well, not my family, just, like, when I say family, I mean like my mom, dad, and my sister. I'm probably in the most danger out of all of them if I'm exposed to it, mainly because I have asthma, and as Corona seems to show, it is extremely dangerous to people that have breathing difficulties, or just anything wrong with their respiratory system in general, or the elderly, because of their basically older body. They don't. I'm trying to think of the words for it, but I can't necessarily think of them. I thought I almost died. I thought I almost died. I got so scared and depressed so fast. Can I can't. Okay. So it's going down this way. That's death. That's. Oh. I just want you to keep in mind that you've seen me wall jump, but I can't see the mapping on my layout because I have it kinda invisible. That's part of the reason why it's harder for me to run. As I tried to mention earlier, it's because I can't see my buttons, so I'm mainly just going off of what I think they are. So, because of this fact, it's harder for me to try to do this if I'm unprepared, because my buttons won't be, or my fingers won't be in the exact place they need to be. And see what I mean? I keep jumping from topic to topic. Like, I went from Cuphead, still haven't finished that, to Corona, still haven't finished that, to back to this game. Anyway, how's that going? Guess let's finish Corona and then I'll talk about Cuphead. So, I have breathing difficulties. The older your body is, the harder it is for you to fight off viruses, yada yada yada. That's where I was trying to basically go with that. Nah, Cuphead. This game has a bit of a boss rush kind of aspect to it, at least in my eyes. And I find that rather interesting, and I almost killed myself. Actually, I think there is a, like... Actually, no, it's not considered a boss rush mode. It's more of a, what's what I'm looking for? I mean, I guess it is. It's a... If you've seen the last video, you've also saw me do one-on-one fighting just to show you what it is. It's basically that. You basically just do a whole bunch of one-on-one fights. I don't remember if you get to pick the character you play as or not, but... yeah. So, as you've probably heard from several, obviously more popular YouTubers, hope you all stay safe out there, cause as is evident from the amount of deaths that Corona has caused, it's definitely not a joke. People are dying. Stay inside. Make sure you stock up on toilet paper, which I was talking to about my mom the other day. I was curious on why people kept stocking up on toilet paper because it didn't make any sense to me. And turns out, or at least from what I believe, or have obtained from what I have discussed with my mom. Basically, I believe it was China. I might be wrong. It's either China or Japan. They were, or someone else, some country all up in the Middle East. They were trying to cut off the border with another country. It was either Japan or China. I can't remember. But when they were cutting off the border, they were cutting off a very specific line that... Not line. That country produced all the toilet paper, basically. They imported toilet paper from that specific country. You should probably look this up, because I don't really remember it off the top of my head. But basically, um, due to the fact that they tried to cut off this said country, this caused everybody up there in the Middle East to start panicking and buying as much toilet paper as possible. And again, from what I've inferred, I guess America saw this and was like, oh, everyone's buying toilet paper. I guess we should hop on that bandwagon. Which seems funny to me. And that's something else that me and my mom discussed, which I found something rather interesting. People will see something and immediately start panicking, but they don't have the entire story. I maybe talk about that later, but I have a game sitting in front of me, and you guys are probably just waiting for me to stop talking and play this game, which I still am. So, who are you? I'm you, but from the future. I mean, I'm Peel Off the Great. So you're the one who stole our balls. I didn't indeed take them, but one of them is missing. You have the ball with 4 stars in it, don't you? If you don't hand it over to me, you'll be sorry. I'm not about to give it to the likes of you. Fine, you have no intention of handing it over, no matter what, do you? This will be interesting. Let me show you my power. Fusion. Oh, never mind. Yeet. Yeet. Oh yeah, this is a bigger bot. Literally. Ow. So is Pilaf in the big one, or? I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. But nope. Should probably get rid of you first, considering you have less health. Ah, shit. That's abuse. Ow. Come on. Power pole's almost refilled. I didn't die. I am now about to die. That's one. I don't think I have the skill in order to kill this man. So, no matter what I did, I was kind of stuck there. I've used a lot of lives in this one level. This is going to be a video all on its own. That's kind of disappointing, considering it's just been me just going through this one level. I've been doing this for a good 20 minutes, haven't I? Oh yeah, and I haven't cut anything because I'm honestly, even though it's bad, I'm too lazy to edit this. That's gonna bite me in the future, I know, but well, maybe not in the future and with the way I intend it, but I mean my lack of editing more than my lack of my lack of editing just in general, not just in the now. At some point I'm gonna learn how to edit correctly. Well, probably isn't even that hard. Maybe it is, I don't know. I know certain aspects of editing are definitely hard. Enough about editing. One boss down. And there goes 2. Yeah, I had an easy button. Hey, no problem, no problem. Now give me back those Dragon Balls, huh? That was a slap on my thigh. Why didn't I just hit the wall or something? What's that gas? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep slapping my thigh for the rest of this. Heh, they fell for it. They were fast asleep. That's not how it went in the anime. Oh no. Now come for Shenron and grant my wish. I will grant you any one wish. Make me the world. Give me some girl's panties. Oh, Oolong, I have granted your wish and now farewell. Darn it, I won't forget this, but for now I will withdraw. You did it, Oolong, but the Dragon Balls have all gone off somewhere again. Too bad. For the next year, they'll be ordinary stones. Well, until then, I'm gonna go train with Master Roshi. See you all later. Flying Nimbus! So, let me just look at this again. According to this, I've taken up about 25 minutes of your guys' time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wanted to sit here and listen to a 14-year-old in his bed in the middle of the night talk about how, well, everything really. I jump from one topic to another really fast. I've noticed that. Anyway, I'm probably gonna record another video the same night, but I'm gonna post them later on today and tomorrow. So, yeah, I still don't know how I'm gonna end this. As I've said in the previous videos, at least if I remember correctly, there's that like button there. If you like the video, obviously hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Honestly. Because I don't know how YouTube algorithm works, but if you honestly don't like the video, then that's your opinion, okay? Maybe, I understand people remind you to like it and subscribe to, so that way their channel gets bigger, they can get more money, etc, etc. But if you don't honestly like this video, then hit the dislike button, or don't touch anything at all. So this is the subscribe button if you honestly do want to see more of this, or if you do like this video. I'm just gonna sit here and exist for a little while longer to play this game. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start the next video. I guess that's my outro. I don't really know.